What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chanel here. This is my everyday soft glam routine, so let's get into it. First things first is hydrating the skin. So I'm going to use this face mist. You can use any face mist that you like. I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's so hydrating. My skin is so dry. And I also do some under eye serum, and I put that on my whole eye. I just want to make sure every part of my face is moisturized. Shout out to the Black Girl Sunscreen. Of course, we are supporting our Black queens. Yes, you need sunscreen. Make sure you invest in you a good sunscreen. If y'all recommend any, let me know. So my brows are very thick and full, so I don't even do much to them anymore. I keep them very basic. So I'm going to use this NYX eyebrow glue, and it really does the job and really holds these eyebrows in place. So I personally like to use a concealer that's basically my shade to just carve out my eyebrows. I normally don't do this, but as y'all can see, I got burned so bad from getting my eyebrows all waxed, so I had to cover that up. I've been dealing with hormonal acne, so I think the medication I've been using for it is making my skin super sensitive. And I've never color corrected until I got this hormonal acne, and it's literally been a game changer. I cannot do my routine without color correcting now. I'm just using this one from Bobbi Brown, but y'all can see some of my problematic areas that I'm still having. So I just like to cover this up so I can have an even base. You don't gotta go ham like this. I just do it so I can cover up all that redness. And I'm going to use this Nars Concealer just to conceal those areas. And as y'all can see, it just smoothed out my face and gave me the perfect base for foundation. And this is a trick that I also learned off of TikTok. So shout out to TikTok. Are y'all following me over there? One of the things I struggle with is being an introvert that's really an extrovert in my head. I really want to be outgoing and making friends, but I also am just so extremely shy. And that's one thing I hate about myself, and one thing I will be fixing about myself. Sometimes my interactions with people are just so awkward because I genuinely just don't know what to say. But in my head, I always know what to say. You get me? But anyway, this Haus Labs foundation has been my go-to. Y'all, I was stuck on Lancome for the longest, and I got this one, and the coverage on this, beautiful. I literally only needed 2 pumps of this foundation, and it covered my entire skin. The color match is everything. When I have this on, it doesn't even look like I have on foundation. It does my skin so good. But I always go in with the beauty blender just to, get all that excess foundation off. Make sure it's not cakey. Now, y'all don't have to use these products because this Kevyn Aucoin concealer is expensive. It's ridiculously expensive, but it's so worth it because a little bit goes a long way. And this is full coverage. I mean, full coverage. And just a tiny bit is going to go a long way. I promise you. But any other concealer will work. You can use drugstore concealer. If y'all want me to do a full drugstore makeup routine, let me know. I can definitely do one for y'all because you do not need high-end products starting out. Or even if you're not starting out, you can use basic products and still get the same results. I've been doing my makeup for so long. I just love trying out new products and seeing how I like them. And this is one of those products that kind of just stuck and that has just been lasting me for so long. Now, I'm no longer spending $20 plus on beauty blenders. I got this one from Sephora and I actually loved it. I'm going to show it later in the video of why exactly I really like this beauty blender. When I'm blending out my concealer, I like to go in with that foundation brush and just blend out the edges just so everything is seamless. And I feel like it takes a lot of trial and error to get your perfect makeup routine. Not everything is going to work for you. Not all products will work for you. So it definitely is a trial and error. And if you're starting out, you definitely want to use more affordable products. I'm not real big into nose contour anymore. I like a natural looking nose, but I still will contour it. I'm going to use this Nars Concealer just to brighten it up or do like a bright under eye. Shout out to Rare Beauty. I'm using one of their bronzer sticks to contour my face. I'm definitely a Rare Beauty stan. I love their products. And when it comes to Rare Beauty, less is always going to be more. And I will show y'all when I get to the blush. But we have to contour, we have to bronze to bring, just our face back together so we don't lose our shape. And to really just make us look snatched. Now, when blending out my under eye, I normally like to use a brush just to keep that color there, because sometimes the sponge can take away too much product. So when I'm not getting the results I need with that brush, I do go back in with a sponge just to take away some of that product and make sure that it is blended like it needs to be. I do believe some people blend too much, and that's why you're not seeing results. You're blending the makeup away. You don't want to do that. So I'm going in with a Rare Beauty blush, and let me tell you, a little bit goes a long way. That's what I love about Rare Beauty. They said you're going to get your money's worth, and you're going to get it every time. Now it's time to set the face, and this is why I like the sponge. As y'all can see, it has a flat side that is perfect for the under eye and setting it. I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent to set, and then I will go back in to bake. I only like to bake my nose and a little bit under my eye, but I am going to set all those places that I put that highlighter shades. Am I the only one that feels like my makeup comes out the best when I'm not recording? Like, I feel like when I don't have a camera in front of me, my makeup is like on 10. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So I'm going to go in with this Nars to set that bronzer. As y'all can see, this is just a little cute bronzer shade. I do want to try some more bronzer, so let me know in the comments which is your favorite bronzer and contour palettes. I just want to try some different bronzers. Let me know if y'all like this kind of content so I can be pushing out more makeup videos. I feel like I fell out of love with doing my makeup, but it's like I'm getting back into it and I love it. Y'all, this Juvia's Place blush, I'm gagging over it, y'all. It is so freaking beautiful. The orange is perfect on my skin tone. Like, I literally cannot get enough of it. I cannot do a look without this blush. Just look at it, the side without it and the side with it. This blush is beautiful. They really hit the head on it with this one. And we got to sharpen up under our contour, make everything set and snatch without even doing too much. When you're first starting out to doing makeup, you don't need a lot of brushes and stuff. You can have a few brushes and still get a great look. As y'all can see, I really haven't used too many brushes this whole entire look. Y'all, I'm really sad over Snowfall. Like, y'all, they did not have to do Unk like that. But, hey, I might have to skip next week. But let's get into the Charlotte Tilbury powder. It's a little small one because a little bit goes a long way. And I'm just going to bring that color back into those places that I put that translucent powder. And my skin low-key gets oily, so I make sure that I put on enough powder so I am not oily. It's like I have dry skin, but when I have on makeup, my face will get a little bit oily. So I have to make sure that, I'm all powdered down. So I'm just going to use a clean brush to brush off that translucent powder. And I'm going to take that bronzer from Nars, just apply that on my lid. I normally wouldn't do that, but y'all, this burn is just like so ugly. I got to put something on my eye to cover it. And I'm going in with my Fenty highlighter. Ugh, I can't get enough of you, Riri and Fenty. I literally just got the body cream and it's thebomb.com. This highlighter and blush combo, 10 out of 10. It is so beautiful, y'all. This part, I See You came on and I really lost it all. That is my jam. Coco really did her thing with that one. Like, she really did her big one with that number. Every time it comes on, I just can't help myself. But I'm using this P. Louise lip liner to just go in and line my lips. I love a brown liner. I'm just basic. You know it is what it is. Then we're going to use a NYX gloss on top. Well, it's the lipstick on top. And then we're going to top it off with some MAC. One thing I love is a lippy, okay? We're going to use this Charlotte Tilbury to set our face. As y'all can see, I need some more. It's literally about gone. It's my favorite setting spray. And after I set, I always go back in with my foundation brush just to tap everything in, make sure everything is blended. And we just got to add some lashes, y'all. My favorite lashes were like done for. And like these were the only lashes that I had left. And they literally sucked. Like I hated them so much. But you know, the show must go on. We're going to make it look cute. And there she go. Here is the finished product. It is so basic, but it's still yet so cute. Like that glow. Oh, I can't, y'all. This is so pretty. Such a pretty look. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. Let me know if y'all are here in the comments, and if we're feeling this type of content. Do we love the look? Do we hate it? Let's talk in the comments. But I've literally mastered this look to where I can do it in 20 minutes, and you can too with practice, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I got so much good stuff in store for y'all, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. Make sure y'all are following me on all of my socials, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.